Wolves in Europe. The love affair continues. 39 years, but it was worth its weight in gold. 6,000 miles on the clock, intimidating surroundings. Job all but complete in Armenia. A return home for a fight with the Foxes. However, the knockout blow was chalked off. Debut delight, a landmark moment, and something spectacular. Magic 8 for Nuno. Box office, the Red Devils were fired up. But then came a piece of heaven. And a final twist before the curtains closed. Next, the sternest of tests at the Olympico. And it was a Mexican who completed the Italian job. 3 days on and a domestic battle arose. Grit, determination, resilience, mentality, quality. One final hurdle, a professional performance, European stripes earned. The adventure continues. The season's first trip to Merseyside. Raul puts it all on the line, but his efforts were in vain. Chelsea at home was a day to forget. And Braga were clinical. But 3 results don't define a season, and Diogo reignited the spirit. Premier League on pause, a royal shootout, and Big John saves the day. 3 o'clock on a Saturday, a result was imperative, and the boys duly delivered. Idyllic Istanbul, hostile home supporters, and Bolly sinks Besiktas on the Bosphorus. A 2,000-mile return and an insurmountable task, but Wolves don't play by the rules. Organisation, togetherness, passion, a masterclass at the home of the champions.
Back in business at Molineux as Jimenez halts the Saints' march. Sunny Slovakia the next destination. Another fight back complete as the European adventure gathers pace. A quick turnaround in the northeast where Johnny was on the spot to earn a point. No silverware in the Carabao Cup, but still plenty to play for with London calling. Red Hot Jimenez does it again, a deserved point at the Emirates. European football at Molineux. Traore and Jimenez combine yet again, progression in touching distance. Excitement in the air on Derby Day. Neves caught Villa cold, and it was the gold flag flying highest in the Midlands. Down on the south coast, Matinho was in the mood. Football heaven pulled all the right strings, and the deadly duo were at it again. A picturesque Portuguese setting and Wolves goals came pouring in. Braga dampened spirits, but job done nonetheless. Back home, and the Blades looked sharp, but Wolves showed their steel with a fitting goal score. The lights turned down, but Wolves shone bright. The Hammers defeated with a dose of pure passion. Form is temporary, but class is permanent. Jota returned with a bang at the Amex. The Seagulls did come flying back, but Jota had other ideas. Turkish delight as the group stage concludes. The man of the moment was irresistible. Then Donker helped him out, but the night belonged to Jota. Nuno versus Jose. Adama fired a rocket, but football can be a cruel, cruel game. Christmas with the Canaries, who received an early gift. But Wolves found a way with a trademark comeback. Drama aplenty as the champions arrived. An early dismissal, but VAR left Wolves feeling aggrieved. classy second, and the job looked done. Or maybe not. Back came Wolves, level in a flash. Then the character was summed up in one flowing move. Absolute madness at Molineux. 2019 concludes on Merseyside. Wolves felt aggrieved, out of luck at Anfield. A new year, but the games catch up. Neto's redemption, a crumb of comfort. Fired up for the cup, as Cody led by example. The Toon back in town, and they don't play to the script. Back in it through the Belgian, a point apiece. Another day, another competition. But there'd be no FA Cup adventure this time around. The journey ends at the first hurdle. However, no time to dwell. The Saints start quick, but Wolves have been here before. One tactical tweak, and the front three start firing. An absolutely epic victory, sealed with a kiss.
The final run-in, going toe-to-toe with the champions-elect. The finest of margins in the Champions League charge. Points all round. No such problems in the Europa League, however. Jota's treble and a vintage Neves volley brought the last 16 into sight. Back to the Prem, and Diogo was on it again. Just the two this time against Norwich before Raul got in on the act. Barcelona, a city dripping in European football history, but this is where Wolves feel they belong. New surroundings and a tough welcome, but things were just getting started. Wolves fight back twice and the stage was set. A big finish was ahead. A dose of trickery, ultimate composure and a deadly strike. What a day in the capital. One more point on the board and then attention turned to Greece. An eerie setting unfit for the occasion. Neto's goal was useful, but bigger trouble was afoot.
The coronavirus
Boris Johnson will address the nation from Downing
this evening,
Street
I must
tonight.
give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
A challenge like no other. Bigger than football. Time to rally. Time to be strong. Time to come together as one pack. Then came the light. Football brought hope, brought salvation. 3 months away, but there was work still to be done. Respects paid, and it was time for business. Jimenez and Neto with the hammer blows at the London Stadium. Back home, but it didn't feel the same. Empty stands and no famous atmosphere, but the professionalism remained. Villa away brought added incentive, and it was Wolves' absent fans left beaming. Then the reality check. The stubborn defence blown apart by the Gunners. And the blades cut deep into the rain. But the sun returned at Molineux. The Mexican ice cool from the spot. The Belgian deft with his head. And a pair of Portuguese made it a job well done. Turf Moor. Raul's rocket broke the Clarets' resolve. But there was a late twist and a cruel blow. A mouth-watering move and Podence was off the mark. Before Adama and Johnny finished off the Eagles. London town for the finale. More tough decisions and the hosts prevail. Attention on Europe, a job to complete. Finally, the rub of the green. The finals await. The last 8 of the Europa League, fighting with the elite. However, the knockout blow was on Wolves. After 383 days, the most incredible season was done. They'd left nothing out on the pitch. Premier League progress, a magical European adventure, memories to last a lifetime. Wolverhampton Wanderers are back.